Leçon 5. Les démonstratifs. L'adjectif démonstratif. On utilise l'adjectif démonstratif pour présenter les choses ou les personnes qui sont proches. Le pronom démonstratif présentait la même chose, mais il remplace le nom. Les démonstratifs s'accordent toujours avec le nom. Donc, il y a masculin, féminin et plural. Pour l'adjectif démonstratif masculin, ce, féminin, celle, plural, c'est. Les pronoms démonstratifs, celui, celle, ce ou celle. Demonstrative adjectives present the things or persons that are nearby. This also applies to demonstrative pronouns. However, they replace the noun. Always remember that demonstratives agree with the noun. Therefore, there must be a masculine, feminine, and plural form. Let's go over demonstrative adjectives. The masculine form is ce, feminine, celle, plural, c'est. For demonstrative pronouns, you have masculine, celui, feminine, celle, and plural masculine, ce, plural feminine, celle. Before you should see that the masculine and feminine demonstrative adjectives have si ou la after the words. You use si if the object is near to you and you use la if the object is further away from you. Par exemple, ce chapeau est à Jacques devient celui-ci est à Jacques. The first sentence is using a demonstrative adjective underlined in black, and the second sentence is using a demonstrative pronoun underlined in red. So the first sentence is saying, this hat is Jack's, and the second sentence is saying, this one is Jack's. Keep in mind that a demonstrative pronoun cannot be used if the noun is not mentioned in the sentence before. La deuxième phrase, cette robe est chère. Je préfère celle-là. This dress is expensive. I prefer that one. La troisième phrase, ces lunettes de soleil sont jolies. Achète celle-ci. These sunglasses are pretty. Buy these. La dernière phrase, ces livres sont à Marie. Devient cela est à Marie. The first sentence is these books are Maria's becomes those are Maria's. Les interrogations. Since I've gone over interrogatives in beginner's French, I'm just going to quickly go over all the interrogations that we've gone over so far, including pourquoi, which means why, which is a new one. But all of them I have taught you before. So this is just a review of how to form sentences with interrogatives. Comment allez-vous? Quand est-ce que tu as regardé ce film? Combien coûte le pain? Où est votre chambre? Pourquoi est-ce que vous criez? Qui est-ce que? Vous mangez quoi? Quelle robe portez-vous? Lequel? Les pronoms directs et indirects. Les pronoms directs remplacent des noms de personnes ou de choses. Ils sont placés devant le verbe, la même avec indirect. Les pronoms indirects remplacent des noms de personnes qui est précédé par la préposition à. Let's go over direct object pronouns. Direct object pronouns replaces nouns of persons or things. Indirect object pronouns replaces nouns of persons that have a before the noun. Direct object pronouns are me, te, le ou la, nous, vous, les. Indirect object pronouns are me, te, lui, nous, vous, leur. Keep in mind that direct and indirect object pronouns always agree with the gender of the noun. Let's go over some examples. Les exemples. La première phrase. J'ai le sac devient je l'ai. The first sentence, I have the bag, becomes I have it. Now, what we replace the bag with is a direct object pronoun. La deuxième phrase, il apporte les pizzas, devient il les apporte. He brings the pizza becomes he brings them. La troisième phrase, elle écrit à son petit ami, devient elle lui écrit. She writes to her boyfriend becomes she writes to him. La dernière phrase, je téléphone à mes parents, devient je leur téléphone. Last sentence, I call my parents becomes I call them. So sentences 1 and 2 uses direct object pronouns, and sentence 3 and 4 uses indirect object pronouns, which are placed before the conjugated verb. Si on utilise plusieurs pronoms compléments, on doit les placer dans l'ordre. If one is to use several complement pronouns, it is required that you put them in order. The first group that goes first before all the rest of the pronouns are me, te, ce, nous, vous. Then the second group is le, la, les. Third group, lui, leur. Fourth, y. Fifth, on. If I was to form a sentence using la and y, I will place la before y. If I was to form a sentence that had nous, lui, y, then I'll put nous before lui and y will come last. If I had a sentence that had me, on, and la, I will put me before la comes next, and on is last. So do not forget the order because it's very important.